What do you do with Denzel Ward? That's another guy that, when he's been on the field, he's been what you thought he might be. But again, he's missed multiple times, concussions. You can't hold the COVID against him, but it seems like there are some questions about durability.
It's something they're going to have to figure out. You played 13 games as rookie year. You played 12 games the last 2 seasons. You mentioned the COVID, obviously. That's an outlier. I think the good news is that rookie year, when he missed games, it was with the concussions, but we haven't seen concussion issues continuing. Obviously, that would be very concerning if that were the case. It was soft tissue stuff in year number 2. And some of those missed games were precautionary. They just decided to wait until the bye week to bring him back. I think if it would have been a playoff game situation or something like that, he maybe could have played 1 or 2 of those games towards the end of that injury. So we just haven't seen kind of the chronic things with Denzel Ward, that he could maybe, they were sort of outliers. They were sort of individual cases. They weren't things like, oh, this guy just always gets concussions, or it's always hamstring injuries or something like that with him. So that's a positive, but maybe Denzel's just going to be a guy who's going to miss 3 or 4 games a year. And you factor that in when you decide just how much money you're going to give him. To me, though, I'm picking up the 5th-year option and I'm going to start talking extension with him this offseason.